What do you hear? What do you say? Welcome to another RSR. Tonight we're reviewing Chicago Fire FC 2, Toronto FC 0, match 20 of the 2022 MLS season. And that was horrible. That was a joke. That was an absolute clown show, a ghosting performance better than Ghostbusters, better than Stay Puffed, better than Casper. You freaking hid. Goals were scored as follows. In the 4th minute, Jean Duran dispossesses Chris Mavinga at the midfield, slide tackles him, picks up the ball, runs his way down the defensive end of TFC, takes the shot, puts it past Quentin Westberg, one-on-one. Nobody was back. And Mavinga makes a mistake. It's 1-0 Chicago. Then in the 16th minute, Jean Duran gets the ball backheeled, flicked up in the air from Gutierrez to him, and he makes a great run. Mavinga can't shield him off the ball. Again, this one's on Chris. And Duran takes the shot, pops it in the net, 2-0. That's the way we go into halftime, and that's the way it would end. It doesn't get worse from there, but it doesn't get better either. Stats at full time were 12 shots to 5, 6 shots on goal to 2, 42% possession to 58% possession, 405 passes to 550 passes, 82% pass accuracy to 85% pass accuracy, 18 fouls to 10, 8 offside to 2, 2 yellow cards to 4, 0 red cards to 0, and 2 corners to 5. TFC ghosted absolutely heavily. They did not show up tonight. They did not want it tonight. Mark Anthony Kaye made his debut as a TFC player. Sadly enough, didn't even know he was there. Didn't even show up. Sits back on his feet and just stands there like a statue. Horrible performance from Mark Anthony Kaye on his TFC debut, and it hurts because we expect better from him. Because he's Mark Anthony Kaye, we know what he's capable of. And he's better than that. And it was a very horrible performance. Just absolutely trash. Bradley played horrible because he felt he could coast because Mark Anthony Kaye was there, I guess. When Michael Bradley's bad, he's bad this year. When he's good, he's good. When he's bad, he's bad. And he was bad. He was not good today. Not good at all. Absolutely horrible. Absolutely trash tonight by Michael Bradley. Westberg couldn't do anything about the 2 goals. I'm not going to blame him. Chris Mavinga. He hasn't made many mistakes this year because he hasn't played much, but he said, hey, I'm going to double up. Got to make my classic mistakes, and oh, he did. He did in spades. 2 goals against. Getting dispossessed in the midfield and being the last man back, allowing that goal to be scored by Duran, and then getting owned by Duran once again. Yeah, not great. Not great. We need to get another center back, but who do we get? Don't know. Lucas McNaughton was better. He was. I've been telling you. I like Lucas McNaughton. I think he's a very good center back. With Shane O'Neill, I think Lucas is the guy for now. Doesn't matter. I don't know. TFC, they're either saving their energy for the weekend. Crescito looked good. The one positive I could really take out of this is Crescito can hit a corner absolutely masterfully. He still looked good off the bench. Crescito, he looked great. I have no problem with him. And he hits a corner really well. Like, he can hit a damn corner. Like, he's the best corner taker I've seen this team have in a while. I'm not saying we'll score goals off corners every game or every other game, but it's definitely going to be more likely than what we've seen over the past 4 or 5 years, yeah? As long as he stays and has that talent, and he's also very good at set pieces, so that's good. Crescito was a positive in this match. He looked pretty good as long as he was on. Ayo Akinola honestly looked better than Jesus tonight. I think Ayo may deserve a couple of starts. See where that gets us. As well, Jaquil looked better than Kosi, I thought. The second half was better than the first, but all that was basically knocking at the door and giving away the ball at opportune moments. Didn't get worse. It didn't really get better either. I mean, geez. Like, that was just trash. Trash. I cannot tell you. And by the way, first match I can't do for those about to rock for Toronto versus Chicago out of any of them. Out of the 2 seasons, we've played them twice. And then 5 matches. 6 if you count that preseason match. This time it goes absolutely to hell in a handbasket in 16 minutes, and it never came back. Lovely. Am I right? This team is either really saving their energy for Montreal, or they just didn't care, or the rotation sucked. Bob Bradley, I'm starting to question him. I really am. I'm starting to think Carlos Vela carried his ass in LA. And Insigne is going to be that guy in Toronto. And if he doesn't carry Bob Bradley, you could give him till the middle of next season if you want. I don't think so. I think this process could still go on without Bob. Where you do Fabio Cannavaro, whether you do Tuca Ferretti, Bob, if Insigne doesn't carry his ass over the last 12 games that he actually plays, 13 if you count the can champ, I say go. I honestly say go. Bob Bradley has not really shown me much. I still think Javier Perez was a better manager than Bob Bradley. Bob Bradley's better than Chris Armas, don't get me wrong, but Bob Bradley is not the guy I thought he was at the start of the season. He needs talent, and he needs people who can turn the game around. He's very stubborn. He wants his way, and if it's not his way, it's the highway. And hopefully Insigne could carry him, because if he doesn't, and Bernardeschi, if that doesn't happen, I say go. I say go, because I don't think Bob Bradley was that good of a manager. I don't think... He's better than Armas, don't get me wrong. I think Javier Perez would have done just as good if we had kept him. But you could say, but what about the youth? They haven't been great. If Bob Bradley's such as good of a coach as you think he is, he should have been able to coach up these kids to a level that was acceptable. Besides just keeping your head above water, not even your whole head, just up to your nose. To where you bend back a little bit and it just doesn't go in. It's not even, you can't even see your chin. It's not even like to the top of your neck. They're barely above water at this point. Barely. Like, Toronto's playoff chances is like a heart monitor of somebody who's like on the brink. It's like beep, 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 like every 15, 30 seconds. Like there's still a beat there. But you can't really tell if you didn't have the monitor. Lorenzo Insigne, he's basically going to be the AED, the shock paddles. Is it going to work? Is it enough? I couldn't tell you. But we'll find out. We'll see how good this team plays against Montreal. If they win, that beep still goes. Maybe a little bit better. He plays against Charlotte and hands us a win. That's good. We win the Canadian Championship Final. Probably his first true start. That's good. We'll see what happens over the next 12 after that. Or 11. I just don't know. I think this season, the injury by Insigne and the fact that the physio team is absolutely crap and allowed that to happen is honestly the thing that could have just put a nail in our coffin. It could have. Bradley needs somebody to carry him. He got rid of Pozuelo. Bernardeschi wasn't here that quick. Crescito's done well. Oso's done well. We really need the 3 points out of that San Jose game. But You live and you learn. Chicago beat Toronto. At least we split with them. It's the first time in 15 games we lost to the Chicago Fire. That's like 8 seasons. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13, 14. 7.5 seasons. 8.5 because we didn't play in 2020. 2014. Damn. Maybe we played them like 3 times, but I'll have to check. Maybe it was 2016, but 3, 6, 9, 12. 3, 6, 9. No, we played them twice in 18. I remember that. No, we played them 3 times in 2018. Because there was the one we got the 2 points teethed from us. Then we played them later, and then we played them in Bridgeview. Okay, so yeah, it was 3, so 2016. Yeah, 2016. Had to redo my math. But, yeah, so still. 7 years. Still 7 years. That just shows you how much this team has fallen from grace, and they got to rebuild from it. We doubled Chicago last year. Don't ask me how, but we did. See, Perez is better than Bradley. I was right. This is just trash. I couldn't even tell you. What a horrible performance. It was a ghost town. That's why I can't say much. With that being said, if you liked the video, like it, share, subscribe, you know what it is. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that big red bell notification once you subscribe, send super chats on the live streams, comment on this video, put this in a playlist, share it with friends and family, all that great stuff. Tomorrow, I will be on Rant LFC's live stream for Canada versus Jamaica in the CONCACAF W Championship semis, and I will review that match on my channel after that's over. If I'm going to watch it, be on live. Let's do it then. With that being said, I'm Ryan and I'm out. Peace. See you later. What do you hear? What do you say? Peace.